seen some pretty interesting plays. Like a lot of times you're going to see, one team kind of turtling. We're getting ready ups here, guys. One team will kind of turtle position, and they'll essentially wait it out and try to force the other team to make a play, to make the move. And when that happens, the interesting thing is, since there is no self damage, you really can play around with rocket jumps and essentially storm an area very quickly. And so I'm interested. I'm always interested to see what teams put together when they're facing off against teams that like to sort of just grab one position and try to hold it. So we'll see. Actually, I don't know if you guys have been following the I'm going live. Following like the Quake Live forums, which is kind of entertaining to see how many people thought that we were paid for the coverage we did. I'm like, no, Quake Live volunteer.
I wish.
We're live, guys. We got Clamp OK taking the bridge. Fires are all over this bridge right now. We can take a look. Yeah, we got at least 3 guys here. ID is pushing out towards Rocket, and they have pushed back F27, although they have lost a guy. We've got Clamp OK. I believe it's Profuse up here with him.
And I'm seeing Carnage and WN. Yeah, Carnage and WN peeking some rails over here from the rail, but I think they got both taken down.
The survivor is Carnage with 7 health, folks. He's facing off against 2 guys, although I think at least one of those opponents is pretty weak. But with 7 health, you really can't do much. This is going to be a frag. Boom, there it is. First blood going to Fires. And there it is. They made the play from bridge, and we can see Clamp OK barrel-assing straight towards it. So that is the plan here. Now looks like F27 has the bridge right now. Clamp OK still trying to push in, but here it is. A push from Fires from down below. And WN is trying to sneak around. We've got a 1-man up advantage for F27. Making a 2-man up. We're going to go over to the survivor. It is Clamp OK with, well, 0 health. Very quickly pulled apart by WN. So we have almost a replay from last round, but just reversed teams. Both teams are fighting for position. Look at this. They are crowding the doorways to get on this bridge. No one's going for pillars yet, and I'm wondering if in the next round we're going to see that switch up, because both these teams are realizing that this is quite just the suicide fest. Now it is going in F27's favor. Right now we're going to go take a look at the final survivor. It is Scooby, and he's got a bit of armor, but facing off against all 4 guys, he lasts about 2 seconds.
WN just pulled off 2 insane rails. He rocket jumped and just flicked his rail twice in a row, just back to back. That was amazing.
We're getting a nice unique view here from Carnage as he's peeking from rail and trying to pull apart the bridge turtle set up by Fires. And right now, that bridge maneuver is really working, because the lone survivor is once again Carnage, and he's facing off against 3 angry rails. And he's able to pull down a Clamp. Wow.
Unfortunately, Clamp OK is spamming the pillars with grenades. Had no idea Carnage was coming.
2 for flinching. And of course, that's the beauty of Clan Arena, because you really can traverse the map so freaking quickly with rocket smashes into the wall. So it's great stuff. Still no, everyone's going to bridge. The party is at bridge, and right now Fires is doing quite well with that particular strategy. Score is tied 2-2 though. Scooby's having a bad way. He's going down. We got 1 guy left up for red, and it is Clamp OK facing off against a shaft, and something else that killed him. I don't know. It was
Another something else that does damage.
Yeah, and lots of it. And here it is. Wreck has not been spotted. Finally, both Profuse and I want to say maybe it was maybe Scooby that turned around. Either way, Wreck is kind of hiding here. And it's working out for him, because Fires just never really saw him, and he just dished out the damage, helping out his team get this thing within a 4-1 man-up advantage for Focus 27 to Clamp OK, the final survivor with 60 health. Taking out Ben. Wreck gets him done.
Yeah, F27 right now doing the better job of holding that bridge area here, and they're being rewarded for it.
Yeah, but 2 rounds in this game against these teams, we're going to see this go back and forth, I think. Now, ID making short work of Wreck, but then we've got Carnage doing the same thing right back. So it's a 3-2 man-up situation. Make it a 2-2 man-up. And Clamp OK. Looking for blood as he gets railed out of the air by WN. The final survivor, once again, is Scooby. And he retakes the bridge.
It is worthy to note that Scooby has not played Quake in a real long time, and Dahang's ping issues are forcing Scooby to play right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I was kind of curious what was going on. Why Dahang
never
left?
really focused on that. What was Dahang's ping that last round?
Dahang is having spiking issues. He's having a lot of pack losses. Scooby's going to have to play Ringer right now. Scooby has barely played any... I mean, he has played a little bit of Quake Live, but obviously not up to the level that these guys have.
Yeah, and actually, why don't we take a look at kill and death counts right now. TJ, if you would.
Yeah, right now over on FoJ side, Perfuse is 2 and 8, ID's 2 and 6. Clamp OK is doing the best right now at 6 and 7, and then Scooby is 2 and 7, so not doing much worse than the other guys. Carnage sitting at 9 and 4 for F27, Ben's at 6 and 4, WN's at 10 and 2, and Rex at 5 and 4 right now.
We got a lone survivor. It is Scooby one more time. Interestingly enough, we finally saw some pillars action. It was Carnage facing off one-on-one against one of the Fires guys, and yeah, they were just like, we'll let the rest of the team go fight at the bridge. Now this is now a one-on-one situation, 80 health for Scooby. Let's go take a look at the survivor WN. Oh my goodness, a beautiful rail. WN gets it done.
Round begins in 3, 2.
WN's rail's been so strong tonight.
Yeah, he already has 5 impressives and counting.
FoJ has the bridge right now.
Yeah, especially in last game, I've just been seeing it. I've been watching him most of the time, and he's really planning some amazing rails, whether it's actually getting kills or just tearing down armor and health on the all the FoJ guys. He's just doing an amazing job shooting at least probably a 60.
Wow, you know,
they were a good job controlling bridge.
Yeah. What was really impressive about that was every time I saw a Fires guy, there were 2 or 3 F27 guys on the screen, yet Fires won that round. So that was just outgunning your opponents. Got a nice double team here. ID getting a frag and pulling this thing. 3 and 3 is the man up. 7-3 is the round score. F27 looking good by 4 rounds right now, but Fires trying to bring that back, and they just cannot do it.
Round begins in 3.
Yeah,
2.
13 frags for Carnage, only 4 deaths for WN right now.
And more importantly, Carnage has 58 points right now, which equates to their damage. So he's definitely dishing out the most damage as well.
Blue wins the round.
Yeah, and what impresses me is, we've got WN with 4 deaths, Ben with 5 deaths. I mean, that means we've had several rounds where we've had 3 guys standing at the end of it. And this could be it right here. We've got the man-up situation is in F27's favor, and they certainly do it. Boom, boom, boom. That is a score of 10-3. F27 has toppled Fires of Judaism. And now the interesting thing is, this is the winners bracket finals, and it's I guess double elim. So Fires heads off into the losers bracket and has the chance to come back a little bit later on in the tournament. So I wonder if we're going to see a rematch at some point. I want to say thank you to Slasher for hopping in and co-hosting with us, and I want to say thank you for restreaming us on Justin TV. That's always a wonderful thing. Why are we on Vent? Because we like to pull in players, and a lot of times they don't have Skype, so we like to do interviews and shit like that.
That's why you force them to download Skype like we do. Bitches,
with your microphone, Slasher, that was the most awkward sounding fart I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, that really was.
That was
Fluctuating part.
yeah.